Game with the 50-50, game with the 50-50. All right, ladies, you got your fans? All right, now let's do a little work about what's up. Here we go, y'all.
I don't know if y'all know, but Westlove and the 478 band, it's like,
y'all, real quick. Ladies, hey guys, it's going well. All right, y'all, for the menu. Game with the 50-50, game with the 50-50. All right, ladies, you got your fans? All right, now let's do a little work about what's up. Here we go, y'all.
I don't know if y'all know, but Westlove and the 478 band, And he's like, no.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. 1:57 in my neck of the wood. What time is it in your neck of the wood? Let me put house rules up, you guys. Hi, Denise. How are you doing? Miss Denise, how are you doing? Let me put up house rules, y'all. You know I got to do house rules before I do anything else. Yes, this copyright got to go up here. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Research is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing on non-profit educational or personal use will tip the balance in favor of fair use. Yeah. And just my opinion and just my subscribers' opinion as well. Kathy Cruel, how you doing, Kathy Cruel? Joanne says she got the same time as me. Good afternoon, Kathy. Jackie, what's her name? Jana Simpson say the same time. Yes. Oh yeah. How are you today, Miss Black Titanic and chats on this beautiful day? Oh yeah, we just gonna honor our grand rising, whatever time of the day that you're up. But I love to honor the ancestors. I love to acknowledge our ancestors. When you acknowledge and honor the ancestral spiritual lineage within you. Yes, we have to. We have to honor that, you guys. We have to always remember our ancestors, you guys. That's what I want y'all to do. They are a part of us, really. That's our DNA. They are us and we are they. The spirit of Mother Nature smiles with you all the way from the root of life. Let's say this over. When you acknowledge and honor the ancestor spiritual lineage within you, the spirit of Mother Nature smiles within you all the way from the root of life, you guys. Yes. Hi, everyone. Laquita, hello. How are you, Miss Laquita? Laquita, hello. Hi. Miss Denise, how are you? Miss Joanne, how are you? Jeremy, baby. Kathy, how are you guys doing? You guys, Grand Rising. I know it's in the afternoon, but we still up and in the land of the living, you guys. Yep. Well, this young man right here, right, is on fire. He's on fire, y'all. But who is he on fire with? With the one woman that cuddles him. And that's y'all know who, Miss Fletcher. Miss Fletcher. Miss Fletcher came out when Melody was tired of this man. When Melody decided to do something about that revenge P, and she found out that he had been convicted, that he had went to jail. She just went on a campaign all over, from blogger to bloggers, just upset, saying that she did not agree with what Melody did. She did not agree with Melody trying to take accountability of her life. But oh yeah, but now she's pissed off. He has no loyalty to nobody. He has never respected he has never respected Miss Fletcher, y'all. Never. Martell not loyal to nobody. You hear me? Nobody, not even himself. There she go. She pissed off right now at him because it's something that happened to her. And she got yelling and screaming, and it don't feel good. She feel like Martell has backstabbed her. She feel like Martell has set her up, so she's upset. But this same woman get upset with Melody for having him convicted of that revenge piece. Communication harassment is what they got him with, you guys, under domestic violence. And she just keeps saying, and yeah, this is the part where he gonna call her laugh in her face and call her a side chick, y'all. That's what he gonna do. She gonna be up there just to tell him, well, I just want to let you know that I don't agree with Melody sending you to jail. I don't agree with that. So, she come to apologize to him and let him know that she on his side. But what this sucker do? You know what he do? He laughed. He's sitting up there laughing at him. That frown right there is when she's asking him about the revenge P. And she's reading. He gave her the text to read, y'all. Y'all know what that text said. Talking about, yeah, you need to quit bullying me. You need to quit bullying me. That's the text she reading, right? So he pissed off about it that she would actually even confront him about anything, whatever he do to Melody. Yeah. But she was confronting him, and then she told Martell that she's having a birthday party and he couldn't come. Oh boy, the little boy came out and did talking about who want to go to a 60-some-year-old birthday party. Yeah. But anyway, so she's hot. She's pissed now. People are on her tail. People are on Miss Nail, y'all, because it didn't sit right. That picture where she is actually holding coleslaw hand didn't sit right with people. But she said she was set up. So Hot Girl wrote, where the pictures with you grinning was slow slaw, showing all 48 of your teeth. Mel cried to you about her marriage, and you grinning with the enemy that talked about her and her kids, shaking my D head. Now that was Hot Girl 1831 said that to her, and that sent her off because I didn't think she was gonna think that she was going to get that kind of backlash, right? Yeah. So one other girl wrote, says, hold on, you guys. Yeah, she gonna get that backlash. One other girl wrote, said, no shade, Miss Mel, but I'm disappointed in you. I really thought you knew better than that. I really thought that you were Melody's friend. Now, right here, she's sitting at this table now, letting him know that she don't like the fact that Melody done took him to jail and all that. And what did the man do, y'all? After she pulled her heart out to him, he started laughing in her face and called her a side chick. Then she had to get to explaining why she felt like she was no side chick. Yes, Martell is not loyal to nobody. Y'all know that? He disrespect that woman so bad. He disrespect Nell all the time. Nell isn't to be trusted. She's a big liar. Yes. Y'all gonna see, I got that little, where, it do look a little stage, that little picture there where they were shaking hands and Martell looked away. But I could only go by her word. But you're right, Miss Patricia. She is in her trust. She is awful suspicious now. Her trust to be trusted, yeah. Sometimes I don't think Miss Fletcher thought she was going to get the backlash that she got when she was over there socializing with Coleslaw. Laquita said he uses anyone to start crap with Mel. Yeah, Laquita, that too. And you know how Martell like a little kid. You got to be on my side. Miss Fletcher, y'all got to pick a side. You on my side or Melody's side. So, yeah, he'll use anybody, y'all. Also, it was also brought up that Martell always said that Melody don't have no friends. Some people is saying that they felt like Martell set that up so Melody, he can say, see, I told you, Melody don't have no friends, so that's what they felt. Some people are saying, Miss Laquita speaking to somebody today. Miss Laquita speaking to me as well. Okay, who is this? Joanne. Jana. I don't know why I want to say Joanne. Gina said, how are you today, Miss BT, in chat on this beautiful day? Yeah. Angela K. Okay, you guys, I'm going to answer this, but I'm going to put this video on through while I'm answering this, okay? I'm going to go put it. Hey, your Black History Spotlight, by Horny C. Woods, you guys. I'm particular in Mrs. Bath and Mr. Kraler. Mr. Kraler did the ice cream scoop. Apple Kraler. Let's see.
Disher. Crawley was becoming interested in mechanics. He settled in Pittsburgh.
Go back a little bit from the beginning.
Smoking, which became a $3 million business by 1949. Portable cooling units designed by Johns were especially important during World War II, preserving blood, medicine, and food for use at army hospitals and on open battlefields. Alfred Crawley was a businessman and inventor of the ice cream mold and disher. Crawley was becoming interested in mechanics. He settled in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where he first served as a porter in a drugstore and at a hotel. Alfred noticed that servers at the hotel had trouble with ice cream sticking to serving spoons, and he developed an ice cream scoop. June 10, 1896, Alfred applied and won a patent on his invention. The patented ice cream mold and disher was an ice cream scoop with a built-in scraper to allow for one-handed operation. Alfred's functional design is reflected in modern ice cream scoops. Patricia Bath was an American ophthalmologist, inventor, humanitarian, and academic. She was an early pioneer of laser cataract surgery. She also became first woman member of the Jules Stein Eye Institute, first woman to lead a postgraduate training program in ophthalmology, and first woman elected to the honorary staff of the UCLA Medical Center. Bath was the first African American person to serve as a resident in ophthalmology at New York University. She was also the first African American woman to serve on a staff as a surgeon to the UCLA Medical Center. Bath was the first African American woman doctor to receive a patent for a medical purpose, the holder of 5 patents. She also founded the non-profit American Institute for the Prevention of Blindness in Washington, D.C. Madam C.J. Walker, born Sarah Breedlove. She is recorded as the first female self-made millionaire in America. Walker made her fortune by developing and marketing a line of cosmetic and hair care products for Black women through the business she founded, Madam C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company. She made financial donations to numerous organizations and became a patron of the arts. At the time of her death, she was considered the wealthiest African-American businesswoman and the wealthiest self-made black woman in America. George Washington Carver was an American inventor who promoted methods to prevent soil depletion. Carver wanted poor farmers to grow other crops, such as peanuts and sweet potatoes, as a source of their own food and to improve their quality of life. Although he spent years developing and promoting numerous products made from peanuts, none became commercially successful. Carver was also a leader in promoting environmentalism. His fame reached beyond the black community. He was widely recognized and praised in the white community for his many achievements and talents. In 1941, Time magazine dubbed Carver a black Leonardo. Benjamin Banneker was a genius and the United States' first great black inventor. He helped draw up plans for the building of Washington, D.C., and has also been credited for making the first clock to be built completely in America. He borrowed a pocket watch from a neighbor. He took it apart and studied its workings. He made a drawing of each component, then reassembled the watch and returned it fully functioning to its owner. From his drawings, Banneker then proceeded to carve out of wood enlarged replicas of each part, calculating the proper number of teeth for each gear and the necessary relationships between the gears. He completed construction of a working wooden clock in 1753 that kept accurate time and struck the hours.
This is your honey sweet Parsley Wood Academy, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? You know, wow. You just never know. You just never know. You never know, man. What I say, listen. Every day when you wake up, every day when I'm packing out, every day when you wake up, it's a choice in terms of what it is, how you choose to move, what you choose to respond to, what you choose to ignore. If you choose to, live your life and be happy and not let darkness win, like that's a choice every day, every single day. And I'm glad that we're doing something real talk, y'all. I know we do it just for fun. We think it's funny and we enjoy it. You got people being needing that they're laughing because life can be so hard. And you don't know what people are dealing with, And they may see these little skits and get their laugh on, get some kind of hope or get some kind of fire under their belly. That's why I like to go live when I'm in here too. Because you don't know the people who are getting inspired from this. And they feel like, I can start my own business. You know what? It's perfectly okay for me to start out working from home. Mel doing it. She running a multi-million-dollar speaking line literally from home. Like, where are they doing that at? Because the first thing people like to do, and I've seen it over, and I've seen it over the years, the first thing people want to do is showboat. That's just real talk. They do. Because they want to get selfish. They want people to, they feel like if I have this, more people will like me, or more people will, Listen, I'm showing you, maybe you can stay right where you started until you can't stay there no more. And I still got no space. I didn't use up all the walls in here yet. I'm getting there, but I ain't getting it yet. Ain't that right? Look. So, listen, this is why I love going live. When y'all see the real, then you guys see, hey, stay focused. Stay focused. Don't be moved by what other people say you should be doing. Don't, because if you sit back and compare bank accounts, when you sit back and compare nets, I guarantee you they different. I ain't talking about growth. Compare nets. It's a lot. You talking numbers, real talk. So when you see these businesses and they look a certain way, don't fall for it. Don't do it. Just saying, do not. Because we live in a world where it's so easy and convenient to put on. It's so easy to put on. It's so easy to make things seem a certain way. It's easy to do. You hire a videographer, a photographer, rent a vehicle or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, pull up and look like this. It's easy to put on. I tell people all the time, do what it is that you feel you should be doing. Do what it is that makes you happy, and do what is true. What is true to you. Do that. Do that. Where are we gonna put on? I'm working the power right now. I need some shot. Oh, here, let me see. Give me some. Now I'm working the power. And thank you for grabbing those rings. I'm like, I do not want to wait till 7 o'clock tonight to get these out. And they will fit in here. They will fit in the small bowl. But yeah, man, be true to yourself. Be in competition with yourself. Every day, wake up and say, I want to do better than what I did the day before, or the year before, or be in competition with you. Challenge. You're going to say, challenge yourself. When you do that, when you're focused, I promise the reward is so amazing. It's so amazing. So, let's be real. Y'all know people have tried to come for me, packing out this from this part of my home for the longest. If I wanted to appease people or care like that, I could have went and got y'all warehouse space. Not expensive in Huntsville, Alabama, okay? It's not we're in Huntsville, Alabama, all right? I could have ran out. I need some conditions. I could have ran out and got a warehouse space just to prove to people I can't get away. Man, forget that. You can't be caring about stuff like that. Don't pay me.
That's real talk. So many people trying to do that.
That's right, baby. You come with yourself, child. Mind your own business. Back to the basics. No, I like that. Back to the basics. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. That page. Right. So, I'm gonna love it. It's amazing. I wake up every day. We be laughing, cutting up. Ain't nothing like peace. I've kind of learned a little bit more probably over the last maybe year and a half. What it really means, just what it really means when people say about your peace and what is it worth of peace and is it this and that. I'm just really starting to learn that. What people have meant by that. When you hear grown-ups when you were younger, you hear grown-ups saying stuff like that. I'm just not starting to understand what they mean. It ain't worth your peace. Ain't not worth your peace. Because it sounds so cliche. It's going to go in one ear and out the other, right? But I'm starting to understand. Yeah, starting to understand what that means. You got to go support her, Lauren. Lauren, how many years you been on your hair since you was 12? For 12 years? Man, this girl been doing this, man, listen, she been doing Lauren hair for off and on for 12 years. And Lauren just found out the girl rap part-time. She felt comfortable enough to say that she's a part-time rapper. Because she knew I was on. I said, girl, I know what you rapping about. You rapping about money. And she laughed, didn't she? Because that's what she's rapping about. She is rapping, and she is, I'm telling you, that arch in that back, and she was sitting down and braiding. Baby, she's dropping it while she's getting it. She's dropping it. She's rocking side to side. What she doing? All that. I'm telling you. Do not let it shade, pretend, shyness, food. Okay? It is all pretend. Okay? It is all pretend. You said what? Yeah, she was
Y'all know Melody walks in her own lane. She's giving some great advice, you guys, because I think she touched on something about that warehouse. I don't know who she was throwing shade at, but Melody walking in her own lane. She's not trying to live like the Joneses, right? That's great advice to have, because when you walking in your own lane, you don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Mr. Jones go out there and rent this car cost more than his house. Don't make no sense, right? But some people, they just like to showboat. They ain't got it, but they showing off. They want to give you the appearance that they're rich, and so we can't always be trying to keep up with the Joneses. But let me get back to where I started off. Or this Patricia Robinson said, Nell isn't to be trusted. She is a big liar. Y'all know, I think about just how Martell just, he has no loyalty to anyone, but seemed like everybody had loyalty to Martell. Yeah. Martell just sits up there and look like, even on down to the court, y'all. Y'all know he go to court. Seems like he got all this grace in court. Everywhere he goes, seems like people are giving him grace, right? So I'm just thinking about what would how would you handle your man? I mean, your husband backstabbing you. That's something to deal with, you guys. Y'all know that? And then you start, and you looking at him, and you stand together with him. But then you feel this huge blow of trust and disloyalty, right? My God, my partner betrayed me. He betrayed me. And then you go to this woman right here and tell her all how then, Melody went to this lady right here and had this one-on-one conversation with her about, oh my God, my husband has betrayed me. I feel a huge blow. How could I ever trust him? Y'all know, I believe that Melody would have been left a long time ago, Martell, if she wouldn't have been counseled by Mel. I think that was the worstest counselor she could have ever had was Mel. But anyway, it's not the first time. It's not the first time that he betrayed me. Yeah, you keep going back, and I keep coming to the same woman, hoping that, she could help us out. I repeat the same thing over and over and over to Miss Fletcher. Miss Fletcher know better. She know better than be hanging out with the ox over Melody. For God's sake, Miss Fletcher, you can have some type of loyalty. Ain't no such thing as trying to be neutral when you know that people are this woman's enemy. Talk about her children, laugh at her getting a divorce. But the bottom line of it is, Miss Fletcher, you know the inside and out of this couple. One-on-one conversation that you had with this, involving this relationship, right? But this man acts so childish, y'all. Both of them act childish. I see a whole lot of kids in Miss Fletcher too, and I'm wondering, how is you counseling this childish man? How is you counseling anybody, and you have counseling section, Miss how are you having counselor section when you acting like a kid yourself? Y'all remember on that girls' trip, that woman carried on so bad over a card that was not on her bed. She could not complain about the room. The room, she had a room all to herself, right? She was acting like a little kid. Oh my God. That brings up a good question. Was she qualified to even counsel a marriage couple? Any marriage couple, y'all? And then she talks about not being a side chick because she felt like they were separated. They were not legally divorced, but she felt like they were separated, so she was not no side chick. But who laughed in her face after she stood up and told this man that she disagreed with her friend Melody for sending him to, you know what, for the for that revenge plea, y'all, it would not be okay with me at all. No, if I was Melody, it would not be okay with me what I seen out there at that part over there at that Apollo event. It just seems so disrespectful to me, in my opinion. I'm not trying to knock her or whatever. I do feel like Martell did have a play some kind of setup on this woman, right? But it just looks so disrespectful. And then Martell don't have no respect for nobody, but she continuously want to give Martell respect. All of them on that show want to give Martell respect, but then turn around and give Melody they butt to kiss. What a united front. She trying to have a united front now. She gonna have a united front with Melody after the everybody started coming down on Miss Fletcher. She called hell. Miss Fletcher called hell because of them pictures, yeah. But anyway, y'all, I'ma tell y'all, I do not like Martell. I don't like Martell because see, Martell is always like Melody said, the agent of chaos. That's what he is, just an agent of chaos. And this woman right here always saving him. Oh no, I don't agree with Mel sending you to jail. All right, I'm gonna see what y'all got to say over here about this. What y'all think about this situation, you guys? Cause they tearing that internet up with Miss Fletcher. Miss Fletcher came out now, and then she addressed the fact that if somebody called her a side chick, she didn't like that. So I don't know what to say about Miss Fletcher right now. A lot of people side-eyeing her. They feel like, she can't be trusted. Mel, even about that, Mel got a special place in her heart for this woman. Yeah, she do. She got a special place in her heart, and she always say that scenery and she felt like that scenery on that girls' trip was somebody production made her do it. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna put this other film on through. So Martell just laughed in this woman's face and called her a side chick. But she still go back and take up on Miss Fletcher. You gonna have many a crazy nights when it come to Martell. If I were you, I would cut my relationship off with Martell. If he want to be friends with your husband, let him be friends with your husband. You don't have to be friends with him. That's how I feel about it. And maybe she might take that advice, you guys.
That does not mean I'm hanging out with her. You damn right I was grinning. I was grinning before I was introduced to her. And if you look at the picture, Martell's childish, ignorant ass turned away from the camera or the picture that was taken by his messy ass PR that he introduced me to, who tried to get me to take a picture with Ariane, and I clearly said to her ass, you must not know who I am. And she said back to me, oh, I know who you are. And I said, well, if you know who I am, then you know I'm not going to take no picture with her. So, yeah, Martell can come over here and say that shit. Ariane can come over here and clarify that shit. And his messy ass PR, whoever the hell she is, who I tried to be nice and cordial to, she know what the hell happened. While she trying to make her damn TMZ moment. Okay, you got your fucking moment. You got exactly what everybody wanted you to damn get, your damn moment. So are you happy now? Because now it looks like me and Mel are not friends. Yeah, she did. She tried to set me up, and that's what the fuck she did. She set me up. Kudos to her. Bravo to her. That's exactly what she did. And Martell, I'm mad as hell at your ass again, because apparently you knew how this shit was going to unfold. You knew this shit was wrong. You knew before you came over there and spoke to me how this shit was going to go down.
You are too damn grown for this childish ass shit. I don't have time for it. This is bullshit. Grow up. Grow up. Really? Just to get a picture of me and Ariane and make it look like we're friends? I know nothing about that young lady. I don't know a damn thing about her. I can't tell you nothing about her, period. But this has gone too far. It's blown out of proportion. Yeah, he did it. Yes, he did it. And I was wondering, like, okay, what are they talking about? Somebody tell me what's going on. And my husband went and found the picture and sent it to me. And I'm like, this is crazy. This is really damn crazy. I don't know if the PR is related to coleslaw or not. I'm sorry, Ariane. Shit, y'all call her, yeah. At this point, I'm really not trying to be messy. I'm really not. But there's a choice of things that was said about me from whoever teak girl. You forgot to add the pics with you in the side chair. Why you mad? You sure don't look mad grinning in those pictures, because I wasn't mad in those pictures. I was having a good time. I was minding my own business. They came in my circle. Yes, I was caught off guard. I wouldn't do no shit like that. Mel know I genuinely wouldn't do nothing like that. But I'm not gonna just be like, oh no. I clearly said, hi, how are you doing? When Martell did what he did, and like I said, look at his foolishness, how he stepped his ass away from the picture, so his messy ass PR, whoever you are, yes, with your messy ass, yes, Martell set me up. He did. He set me up like really fucking bad, and it looks bad. I know it looks bad, and that's why I'm on here. I would never entertain this woman, and Martell knows that, even if me and Mel are not friends, because I have mentored Mel, even in the time she tried to say I didn't. I don't pay her no attention. Sometimes she get a little silly too. But whatever, she's still a girl. Even when she do things that I disapprove of, I am not that person or that woman be like, oh, I'll go do this now. That I don't move like that. That's not me. That's not my character. That's not who I am. Martell got his moment, and his moment has led up to this. I keep seeing a lot of you. I said I wasn't going to read the comments, but I've stated my piece. So I'm reading some of the comments now. Some of you said Ariane is related to the PR. Well, boom, there you go. Because I clearly asked that damn helper, you must not know who I am. And she clearly stated to me, I know exactly who you are. And I said to her ass, well, if you know who I am, then you know I'm not giving you no picture. Hell, you got enough when you caught me off guard smiling as I was already talking to other people before you ran your ass up on me and then pull some bullshit like this. Yeah, this is exactly what it is. It's some bullshit at its finest.
Seals.com has everything except the Ferris wheel. Okay, it can't be done.
Chills.com still offers.
Yeah, I'm confused too. It sounds like some high school shit. At the end of the day, I would never get on here. I'm the one that always telling everybody, grow up. Nobody can tell me who to talk to. Nobody can tell me who to hang out with. I'm a grown ass woman. This ain't high school. This ain't college. But at the end of the day, this for me hit home. This was personal. And some other people that ride with Mel, honestly, I do understand how y'all feel. I do. I would feel some type of way, even though you threw me some shots. How would I feel if my husband, Mel hung out with the lady that my husband cheated on with or left me apparently for 2 years? He didn't leave me. I left his ass. Let it be clear. I left, okay? So throwing me jabs like that, if that's what you feel you need to do, everybody know I don't get down like that. If that makes you feel better to say that about me without knowing the details and knowing all the facts, at this point in my life, I can't tell Mel who to hang out with. I just know who I would hang out with and who I wouldn't hang out with, whether they a side chick, because that's what some of y'all clearly think I am. I'm not a side chick. I've never been a side chick. Never. So let's get the facts straight. Get the math to adding. It all adds up. That has been proven. But this is what people do when they get mad. I don't have time for it. I don't think Mel would do nothing like that because I wouldn't do nothing like that. At the end of the day, towards my situation, that's been at least 16 years or so. So call it however you want to. I don't tell nobody who to hang out with. There was another statement made, and I had to reply on that. Miss Tiffany something is giving fake. Helpful ain't nothing fake about me. And you said I do it all the time, especially with Stormy, telling Stormy, discussing Mel's business with Stormy. I ain't never discussed Mel's goddamn business with Stormy. Stormy could come on here and tell you that, but I'm sure she's somewhere working hard right now and ain't got time for this bullshit. I don't discuss these women's business with each other. That's why I'm who I am. If I'm with Mel, I'm with Mel. I ain't talking about Stormy with Mel, and I ain't talking about Mel with Stormy. Vice versa with any of them. If I'm hanging out, I'm hanging out. If I'm having a good time, I'm having a good time. I don't go talking about people's business like that. I can't put myself in uncomfortable situations. And that's why I'm on here now, because it's fucking uncomfortable. It's really messed up. And Martell, your ass don't hear from me. You probably hear from me now on this damn live. Yeah, you probably got somebody on here watching. I don't give a damn. You took this shit too far. Once again, we're separated. Because I always got to go through some shit with you and hold you accountable for the messy ass shit that you do or allow to happen. You clearly can see the way you stepped your ass away from that damn phone or whoever took the picture. Well, as I said, your messy ass PR, whoever she is to you, whether it's the baby mama, drama, cousin, relation, I don't know. I clearly don't know. But I do remember her saying she was your PR, ex-PR, and could she get a picture? And I said, hell no. Period. Just period. I'm over this. I am really over this. It's always I have to hold someone accountable or I don't hold someone accountable. Well, this damn time, I'm holding everybody accountable. Everybody's gonna be accountable. I don't give a damn who it is. Fuck with it if you want to. And I don't care who like it and who don't like it. Because I do not get down like that. This is crazy. And I done stopped reading these comments again because I done got mad. I don't even know what half of y'all done said or saying. And forgive me for not saying nothing back to these comments. Oh, yeah, some of y'all saying he's not going to never change. Martell married that head, you leave Mel alone. Are you and Martell going to be cool? Martell can kiss my ass right now. Whatever friendship he have with my husband, that's between them. As I told my husband, you hear me?
So, as y'all can see, Mel is fired up that Martell would disrespect her in such a manner. Martell been disrespecting you. But anyway, I'm just going to talk about me and my kids. Nell was so grinning like a Cheshire cat, not just being cordial. Oh boy, that rubbed Nell the wrong way. She said, "Stop with this fake page. No side chick here. It's called being polite and keeping it moving. I would never." She said she would never, you guys. So she pissed off at Martell, but Martell grinning in her face. Martell grinned in her face and called her a side chick. And while he grinning, you guys, he had never respected her. So everybody know about what's going on. Those pictures. Miss Fletcher has accused Martell of setting her up with the pictures of Arian. But Miss Fletcher, you made this monster. Miss Fletcher says she's not going to choose sides between Martell and Melody. Well, now you're mad at him, right? What do you expect from Martell? Martell has no loyalty to his own ex-wife and children. Do you expect for him to have loyalty to you too? But in other words, this is Martell. Right after Martell got out of jail, you guys. So she's gonna first call herself confronting him, but first thing she say is, "Well, I told Melody I didn't agree with you going to jail." So that's backstabbing Melody right then and there to me, if you ask me. But that's just how she feels. So now she's mad at it. Let's take a look at this. She's gonna ask him about the revenge fee.
How's it doing? Everything's going fine. Everything's going good.
You know, when I get a call, it sounds like I'm in trouble. What's up? I don't even want to talk about all the stuff I've been hearing too. I'm like, Lord. So I'm hoping that, we can just talk some good stuff right now.
No, I ain't gonna let you off that easy.
Oh, me?
No, it's a lot.
Yeah. I know it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When I spoke to her and told her I did have a problem with you going to jail.
That is so sad.
You see that, y'all? She have a problem with him going to jail. Miss Fletcher, my problem, y'all, with Miss Fletcher is she's on the inside with this couple. She's there. She knew all the intimate details. She knew about Arian. She sat there. That's what they were kind of counseling for, because he had this long-term relationship with Arian, and Arian was constantly disrespecting her. And you're supposed to be her mental counselor. And for you, Miss Fletcher, to come up and say that you did not know Arian at all, well, that's a little suspect. But watch how she does this man. She holds his hands like he's a little boy. Now, we in the Black community as women seem like we always have protected the Black man.
I don't agree to that. And she was saying you put out revenge porn. Why would you do her like that?
So, Miss Fletcher has no problem with him going to jail, you guys. She figured that Melody was wrong. Melody sent this man to jail for all it's under domestic abuse she's undergoing, but she feels like Melody wrong. First thing she tells him Melody is wrong. She says, I don't agree with you going to jail. And now he don't have to have no accountability, but now she's mad at him. She wants him to take accountability for setting her up. All right?
Why would you do her like that?
Not one time did I ever say I was going to put out anything. I think Melly and another person was talking about a video. You got no video. When they said it was coming up, where is it? I sent her a picture. And that's the message that I sent to her right there. In her Melody.
No. You said one more thing about me at all, and I'm going to treat you like you treat.
Now, y'all, so you say one more thing about me at all, I'm going to treat you like you treat me. Now, he always trying to set up the scene. Now, the other part of it that's up the top, it said, leave me F alone. Stop speaking on me or anything about me. You're bullying me. And then he said, you say one more thing about me at all, I'm going to treat you like you treated me. I will go all the way in. It might ruin me. But, he's trying to say that Melody is the bully. He's trying to set everything up to make himself look like he the victim. That's what he does. Now,
please don't call my bluff, because at this point I'm tired of you.
So I sent that message in response to, again, you see, like, leave me alone. Stop bullying me. Look, this was a man.
You never considered.
Did you see that? Stop bullying me. Something that I did August 27, 2022. And here I am in 2024. 2024 getting arrested for it.
Now, he always try to play like he the victim, you guys. And whatever he do, he don't feel like it's wrong. And in his mind, he's not wrong. Narcissists can't see themselves as being wrong. You're the problem, not me. That's how narcissists think. So
you tell me that's the only thing you're able to put this man in jail for, and you want to put him in jail still?
Well, okay, she do something, you do something. She do something, you do something.
No. She do something.
See that I call them backhand comments that she does when it comes to him. And instead of telling this man, you're wrong, bro. You wrong, bro. She knows what's going on. She done saw the internet exploded. Melody and she talk. She knows this man personality. She do wrong. Melody's not doing anything. She wants you to leave her alone, and you know that, Miss Fletcher.
Do something, she do something. Then I go do something.
You don't do that. It's gotta stop. It needs to stop. And it shouldn't be, okay, this person did this, I did this. Not if y'all, somebody needs to stop and take accountability and say, hey, where we stop at?
I'll stop for so long.
Because
I ain't got
this is for.
She did. Melody took accountability when she said, no longer will I tolerate any kind of abuse from this man. She took accountability when, she did it the legal way, took with the court, and he got convicted of communication harassment, you guys. She took accountability, but Miss Fletcher, you said she was wrong for doing it. You sit up there and told this man that she didn't have to put him in jail, and you didn't like it. So now he is reflected back on you, his deceitfulness, and you pissed off. You down there pretending, or you say that he set you up with those pictures with Melody, that PR in him. And Coleslaw set you up, and so you're upset. But you don't expect a Melody to get upset over and over, year after year, decade after decade of dealing with all this man irrational behavior.
Beautiful children.
That's right.
In this.
That's right. That's why I've stopped. I'll shut the.
Y'all don't. Look, I feel like it's important that Martell knows when your kids become adults, they do tend to.
So Martell calling her a side chick. Yeah, he calls her a side chick. He don't respect her, y'all. He don't respect this woman. But she keep on cuddling him. She keep on, almost like Kimmy. Oh, he's a good guy. Watch this. She got to explain this to him because he calls her a side chick and he laughing at her in her face because he know the deal is. She going to say that they were separated, and the divorce paper was not final, but he still was married. Here we go.
Y'all. I feel like it's important that Martell knows when your kids become adults, they do tend to take sides. Chris and I are actually going through something similar to that with my stepdaughter, Lexi. She made comments, sent out to side chick on her interview. and I'm the one that's getting the backlash out of all of it. This is some 30-year build up and hit.
So she gonna address the side chick. That's called a Martell. Then like the fact that she even questioned him about whatever he did to Melody. You know, he sent up there smiling, but he threw it up in her face. Oh, you didn't do nothing. Oh, you wasn't a side chick. Yeah. So she can't explain to Martell why she feels like she wasn't a side chick. But she said her stepdaughter said she was a side chick. And she said that those papers was not final, the divorce papers.
So I'm getting backlash from it. I ain't getting.
Yeah.
But I'm dealing with it.
Hold on.
So,
you ain't did that?
No.
Okay, you ain't did that. All right.
No, really, I haven't.
Yeah, okay.
No, I haven't.
Cool. Yeah. I heard you was like,
no, I'm not.
Sorry.
No. He was separated with divorce papers already. When I found out he was married, I left him alone.
So y'all were connected at one point, and you had to leave him alone after you kind of like found out.
When I found out he was married, I left him alone. I'm not Chris' mistress. The only mistress is that.
You know, her and Kimmy just like, they want so bad. But everybody said that they were not side chicks.
Side chicky head coleslaw. I am Chris's wife. I've been Chris's wife.
There go that name. I thought you said you didn't know her. You didn't even know her name. Y'all heard her. All right, Miss Fletcher. You just keep on calling Martell. Martell don't respect you, Miss Fletcher. He don't respect himself.
For almost 30 years now. And at this point, this is serious for me, and you're treating it like it's a game. Like you've treated your wife and, you know, your life like a game. I don't choose to do mine the same way. This is not a game for me.
So, all right. But yeah, there's still you rocking and rolling with him, y'all. Y'all see what done happened. She pissed off. She's screaming and yelling about Martell now. How Martell so wrong, how he do her. But you don't have that same compassion when it comes to Melody. You said you want everybody that set you up to take accountability, but you don't want Melody to take no accountability. You felt like Melody was wrong for take accountability for how this man treated her. You choose to stay with that. You choose to stay there with Chris, right? I'm not saying that's wrong, but you know you can't expect for Melody to stay in that marriage because you stayed in one. So anyhow, y'all, that's her. Y'all heard her call that name, Cold Slop. She said she didn't know the girl. I want to
connected at one point, and you had to leave him alone after you kind of like found out.
When I found out he was married, I left him alone. I'm not Chris' mistress. The only mistress is that side chicky head coleslaw. I am Chris's wife.
And there you go, y'all. She claims she did not know this girl. She did barely know her name. And then you guys had to reach back in my vault. There she was talking about coleslaw. Hi, Miss Fuller, and hi, Pinky.
Hello. Hey, Queens.
Hey, how are you? Pinky may be in and out. I think she.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
Good
okay.
morning, everybody. Good morning, Black Titanic. Hi, Miss Fuller. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, ladies.
Okay.
I rarely comes up or anything. I normally hides in the chat, but I had to speak on this. I had to come up here for a second and speak on this because I saw that live. Nell ran me hot. She ran me hot. And the reason why I'm gonna say this, and I had said that I wasn't gonna get on no more panels and speak on myself anymore, but this is gonna be the last time. But I have a problem because I was a wife. And I'm recently divorced. And a woman came in and took my husband away. And I ain't gonna fully say just took him away. The reason why I say she took him away, because again, when I found out about their relationship, I went to her and I asked her to back off and leave him be. You see what I'm saying? Almost like similar to what Mel did. I'm trying to work on my marriage. Didn't even know there was a problem. Why? Because we was playing, we was laughing, we was doing stuff together, we was doing it, so it was never known. So again, his narrative is, oh, she stopped being a wife and you stopped doing stuff. Fool, I got cancer. I had got diagnosed with cancer and I got down real sick and I'm still sick. So you took that as an excuse. That's why I tell women all the time, men gonna do what they want to do. And he took that over there to that lady and he went with that narrative. Oh, my wife didn't do. And she, with her being married, she wanted some comfort. So she wanted to cheat on her husband because her husband was cheating. She wanted to make her husband mad. But how did that turn out? So I want to say this because it's going towards Nell. I want to say this situation here. You women knew, just like she knew, like she trying to say, I don't know who coleslaw. Well, yes, you did. You knew who this woman is. Y'all are side chicks. What is this? Side chick unite? Side chick defend each other? Because I'm always gonna be a bitter one when it comes down to women messing with married men. I'm gonna always be bitter behind it because of what had happened to me. And I feel like this here, I don't mess with nobody's husband. And the moment I find out that person is married, I'm not gonna deal with you, bro. I'm gonna cut you down right then and there. These men are not going out here telling these women that they're married. They playing games. So they telling you, hey, me and my wife, I'm married, or we separated, but they're in the same house. We're not talking. We in separate rooms. No, boo. We became in separate rooms when I found out that you went and got a second phone line. Okay, let's be clear about it. Let's be clear about it. Now, then y'all go out and have babies with our husbands, now ex-husbands, and then when we file for divorce, y'all have a whole attitude about it. Let's be clear. Let's be clear about it. You know what I'm saying? While Nell keeps saying, oh no, I wasn't a side chick. I left him. Boo, you was a side chick. You lose them how you get them. That man was married. That man was not fully divorced from his wife. He was still with his wife. He was still living in a house with his wife when you came about. You and Kimmy. Okay, so let's be clear. You, Kimmy, and Coleslaw. All y'all. Let me read y'all real fast.
Don't forget Destiny too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I told you. Okay. Yeah.
And that other girl, Trish.
Oh, yeah. And Trish. So let me let y'all side chick, the side chicks of Huntsville. Let it be known. Okay, let me show y'all something. Unless you say legal divorce papers, a divorce decree signed by the judge,
and
they are not divorced. Okay.
And Kimmy.
And who? Kimmy? Oh yeah, Kimmy. I said Kimmy. I said
okay.
Kimmy. I said I'm saying this to all of these ladies, and even ladies in this world who are listening in the bushes. If you do not see a divorce decree, these Negroes are still married. And if you come across a man that say I'm married but we separated, you better run, because that's code for I'm married but I want you to, and I ain't really finna leave my wife. Because see, you juggling. You juggling. But see, in certain cases like me, Melody, Miss Cowell, all of us, we signed them papers. Chris Fletcher, first wife, we signed them papers. How much you want to bet they didn't want to sign it, bruh? How much you want to bet they didn't want to sign it? And then y'all bossing y'all butts up on here and y'all glorifying it. Then Nell, you want to get on here last night with that mess about, oh, I left him for 2 years. No, boo, you left Chris. But you done brought your stupid behind right back. Because what is he doing? He in everybody DMs. He's in my DM. Oh, yes. He's in my DMs. He's in other female DMs. He is out here in all other bits. So let's go there, baby. Let's go there. But I'm that type of woman that'll send there and say, get yourselves on. I put a sign up on my TikTok that say, I got posters that say, you married, don't come my way. I'm not looking. I'm not looking for nobody. I'm looking for Jesus. If your name ain't Jesus, don't talk to me. Okay? That means.
I hear that.
So it's like they and then they bash women like us, the married women. They bash the women who's strong enough to say, hey, I'm getting out of this. I got to be a fool to keep holding on to somebody that don't love me. So I'm gonna get out of this. So now we becomes the fool. We become the stupid ones. Why is that? Why is that? It's like this here, Miss Nell. You want to say 1 minute you want to go at the millimeters, but I want everybody to know millimeters ain't got nothing to do with any of this foolishness that's hopping around on YouTube. Let's make it clear. Millimeters got too much to do in their time than to mess around and deal with y'all. That's why y'all mad. Y'all mad because we're not giving y'all no time. We giving it to Melanie. Y'all mad because we supporting her business, not y'all's. We giving it to Melody, Dr. Melanie Cherie Rogers and her mom and the kids. That's why y'all mad. So y'all want to come out here with this mess, start drama. Oh, the millimeters didn't destroy your relationship. You did. The millimeters didn't come between you and Melody. You did. It's the games y'all playing. And Martell sitting back laughing because right now, allegedly, in my opinion, this man is finna make a beeline to this woman, and I'm gonna keep saying it until y'all pay attention. He's making a beeline to her. He's getting to the point where he's letting the courts know, I don't give a dog about what you saying. I don't care about her having no bodyguard. I don't care about nothing. When it comes down to the point where they say you got to go to jail, and if they mess up and don't take him right then, and they give him an opportunity to leave, Mel better watch out, because he coming. He coming. So I'm trying to tell y'all, this is far beyond, oh, the millimeters, and y'all do too much. And y'all, no, y'all ops. I'm calling all of y'all out. Y'all ops do too much. Y'all miserable. Y'all ain't got nothing going for y'all. Y'all want to hit everybody's channel. Y'all going through here tearing down people who don't bother nobody. Everything. Y'all want to send people to the court's house because y'all are liars. Y'all want to sue the content creators. These people ain't got nothing to do with y'all. We do. They do their business. And I support my content creators. I support Miss Black Titanic. I could support my queen, Miss Pinky, the housewife. I support y'all. I support. So we not out here starting drum. We telling the teaching. We learning. Because y'all don't know who was in a marriage situation. Thank you, Miss Black Titanic, Miss Pinky, and the other CCs. I was in a bad marriage. I got out of it because I heard y'all talking. I was laying here with breast cancer with both of my breasts got to be amputated, and I want to die. I want to die.
Oh,
y'all don't understand. I want to die. But when I hear a woman like this, when I hear a woman like this, get on this internet, and you want to hit a woman who love her children, who love her mom, who got out of a marriage, and she ain't got to tell Melanie, you ain't got to come out. And you ain't got to tell nobody what really went down in that marriage. You ain't got to owe nobody no explanation. That's the woman who ain't got to come out here and tell nobody what really happened behind them doors. We know. We can see it. We can see it. You ain't got to say nothing. We can see what he done. You ain't got to do nothing, baby. You keep doing what God said. God told you to keep it moving. I'm going to fight your battles, and he's fighting it, baby. And to all the ones who are like me that are sitting out here, if you in a situation, get out of it. You can move in silence. You ain't got to tell nobody nothing. You can move in silence because there's life after divorce. There's life after sickness. There's life in healing of God. It's life. All you content creators, there's a baby out here somewhere. And I saw her page, never been on it before, but I was scrolling through. That baby say, I'm done. She said, they done doxed me and they done hit my channel for the last time done. But I'm telling you, baby girl, you ain't done. You keep putting you keep putting it out. You keep hitting that content. I don't care if you have to change your name and rebrand yourself. You keep putting it out because God said you got a mission. And you touch my soul, baby. You don't know that. Well, I could have been somewhere just say, okay, I'm finna give up. I'm finna give up because several times, y'all don't understand. So when I see a woman get on this platform and say, y'all doing this, y'all do too much, y'all, this millimeters ain't behind this mess, y'all.
Y'all
we know that.
You know what? And all these people got a lack of empathy for the real victim. It's just beyond me how they have no empathy for the victim.
For the victim, no.
Yeah. No. What you got to say, Pinky?
Oh, my Lord. Lord of mine. Miss Fuller, you got me in tears over here. You spoke to me. Oh, my God. You got me in tears, and I'm so sorry for what you're going through. I am truly, truly sorry.
I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't trying to break down. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say something and step down.
No, you get it off your chest. You speak. You got a voice, and your voice is powerful. You speak because you've been through this. You've been through this. And for these women to sit up here and glorify what they're doing to these And and Nell, she knows better. She knows better. She's an old side chick, over 30 years. She knows she is one. Martell called her on it. She knows better. And for her to take the side of this narcissist, because that's what they do. They take their side. And you see too many women popping up taking his side when he's abusing everybody. Everybody from the children to his wife, then ex-wife, and all the women around him. And he got them popping up left and right because they oh Lord, I'm so sorry. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
and welcome G Squad and any other content creator. Y'all know content creator well.
Hi G Squad.
Yeah,
Hey, G Squad.
and Miss Fuller, I just want to tell you that your testimony has blessed a whole lot of people's heart. When I was coming up, I went through the same thing you did of a husband cheating on me and beating on me. There was nowhere for me to go. Like today now, you can come on and listen to women's like you speak. You just heal somebody else's soul and heal my spirit. But one thing about these sad chicks, they got a sense of entitlement. That grandiose and superiority over the wife because they feel like they were able to seduce somebody else's husband. And I'm just saying that's just a weak man to me. If a man
Mhm.
is allow another woman to seduce him to leave his family, he's a weak man, y'all. Now
Right.
look, we also know that narcissists they have a tendency of manipulating things and exploit others too. But right there, Miss Fletcher, right here, I had to really disagree with Miss Fletcher. The first thing she said came out her mouth after this man had been convicted of harassment, communication, convicted of the revenge P. This woman told that man, I told Mel that I didn't agree with her putting you in jail. That was so disrespectful to Mel. Mel was a victim. You hear me? You talking to this woman's abuser. You over there comforting the abuser, but you don't never think in mind the emotional instability that he keeps putting his wife through, y'all. And then he always blaming a Martell blaming a Melody for everything that goes wrong in his life. All right, that's all I got to say, Miss Fuller. I showed them thank you in your testimony.
But I'm also got to say this for Miss Nail. If it's okay, if you to me, it seems like you mad. You got mad because Mel went and filed charges. So you pretty much telling a woman you got to sit in that abuse. That's what she's telling them to do. This is what
Mhm.
you are older one. I'm 50 years old, Miss Nail. I'm probably right up behind you, but I would never tell anybody that's coming up behind me, my younger babies in their 20s and their 30s, and the nieces and stuff up under their phone. I would never tell these ladies, you sit in a marriage when this man cheating on you, girl. It's better than no man. No, it's called get your self-respect up, baby. Get up and get out. Don't beg him no more. If you did all you can do, it ain't even your fault. Let him go. Let that thing think she got a pride. Cause one thing I know, one thing for sure, karma and drama. Karma got a sister, like they say, and the favorite words of the silver. Karma got a cousin and sister named Drama. So when they all come together, it's gonna be a catastrophe, okay? So you get on out the way like God trying to do, because sometimes God had to put the fire under all of us ladies, the wives. I'm talking to the wives, ex-wives now. God had to put some heat up under our behinds and make us get from over there, because we knew from the jump that they weren't for us. We tried to make it work, and he said, okay. But now it's time for y'all to go, because I know what he's trying to do to you. And I'm not going to let the devil take what I'm trying to plant in you, which is glory and victory and success. That's what we were created to be, successful women. We was here to give birth to kings and queens. And then we also was here to give life to someone else. So again, through the word. So again, All you new content creators, all the content creators that's been in the game and is still in the game, don't let them push you out. All the women who have dealt with divorces and going through something right now, don't let it put you out. Keep fighting, keep going. Because that's all this love and marriage Huntsville is. See what that is? They don't want you to, they want us to take the reality. That's why they keep trying to say, oh, we actors. You sure is. Because let me show you something right now. And I'll give my hand clap to Miss Nail. And the best performing actress in a drama series is Miss Nail. Give her award, because she clowned last. Baby, she clowned. If that wasn't fake and phony, I don't know what was. All that pretending like you cussing Martell out, and y'all probably got off the soon as you got off that line. He was on that phone, y'all rolling. You ain't fool. No, you ain't. So you did not fool a critical thinker. We saw right through that glass like Windex. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. You know you wasn't trying to cuss him out. You just came out here because the show is getting ready to start back, and y'all got to cause chaos. First, it was the CK. I'm not even gonna mention that man's name because he won't strike people's channel. But it was him and his shenanigans. And then the other family crew and they shenanigans. And then this other ones and the other ones. And then here you come. Girl, go sit yourself down. Go get a rocket chair, a Bible, something, or focus on your children, because your house ain't in order. Go sweep around your front door, your back door, your front porch. Go clean up your house and leave the other houses alone, because your house ain't clean. Your front porch is pile of dirt. Go handle that. Go handle that before you mess with somebody else first. That song called "Sweep Around Your Own Front Door Before You Try to Sweep Around Mine." They talking about you, baby. Get out of the mail. Get off her porch, because her porch is clean. Y'all mad because you can't even get up the hill. Get off it.
Miss Fuller, what you think about Destiny is running around now talking about some speaking in empowerment to women on domestic abuse, but she running around with Hotel, who has been convicted of that abuse. And she know the impact of that relationship that caused Melody all kinds of stress, anxiety, and depression. And she knows the impact of what the children is going through, yet she still decide that a Hotel is a good man. Now she run around talking about she is an ambassador for domestic violence. I'm talking about that.
Okay, let me say on that. That's like I'll be a better ambassador, me personally, because again, I'd have been through it. We all have. I'm against it right now. But to me, for her to say that, girl, that's like me sitting up here being friends with Charles Manson. I know he ain't even here no more. I might well be like kumbaya with him and his family tree over there. If you saying that, come on, let's be real. Right about now. You crazy as all I know. Because again, the reason why she up under him and being you ambassador over here, because she need followers. She want followers. She want people on her side right now. Girl, you sad. Don't nobody care about what Destiny got to say. Destiny Throne is all I do. Excuse me. Destiny's Throne is all I do. And the thing about it is, we all know she already been exposed. Everything. I'm still pissed off at her little comment that she tried to take the dog on the Oklahoma massacre. The nerve of you to try to take about those black business or what happened with that. You don't even know history. You don't even know history for you to take that little statement and try to turn it and change it inside out for y'all mess. Y'all got to be crazy.
What did she say?
Oh my God. She tried to compare what happened in Oklahoma with the black businesses being shut down to Tisha and Marceau and all of that, and they business and storming them bitch. Tried to compare that. I said, and that now a lot of us got hot behind that. I'm like, I know you did not hop your butt on this good God's and Beyonce's and Mel's internet with this foolery. You didn't just do that, but she did. I'm gonna need you to go back, you and Portia. I'm gonna need y'all to go on back there, because that's just as throw as the underground. How was the railroad tracks under the ground? I'm done. Okay, you compare a business, your business, our business being targeted against a racial situation. Get on somewhere. Get on somewhere. What y'all do is scheming people. What y'all do is play games and start lies and taking people's money, hard-earned money, who was trying to support you. Let's be clear. There were a lot of people out here that were trying to support you all. But y'all made it very difficult for that because why? Don't nobody want to lose their money and don't give you product and don't get their money. Don't nobody want to give y'all product and the product is not right and y'all don't want to give them back their money. Why do we run the Melody Cherie? Because we can order from TikTok and we could order from her website. I orders from her website. And I can guarantee you when I ordered from her website, I got all of my stuff on time. And if anything wasn't right, I could contact that website. I could contact her. I could send an email to her mom anyway, give them my information. And I guaranteed you it was going to be resolved with no hesitation. And I don't ask for a refund back. She's going to resend it back anyway and then give you the product. So therefore, there's no reason. And then that makes you want to buy more. So there's no reason for scheming and scheming. So that's why y'all can't help that.
Miss Buller, now, do you consider your husband as a narcissist? They said a narcissist spouse only focus on themselves, and all they like to do is attain admiration and attention. Do you feel like your husband had some of those characteristics as a narcissist?
He was all of that. Because I had to deal with that. And first of all, I didn't know about a narcissist. I didn't know what a narcissist was until I got on this internet. So as I was going through it, I didn't know that was him. He was flirting with every women. He had to be the center of attention. Everybody, it was almost as if, do you not see me standing here? And then when I was doing business, I had like at the beginning of last year, I had started my own. I got my podcast stuff set up. I had got my equipment. I was writing music. I was making tracks. I had all of that stuff set up in my living room. As I had moved out, I set all this up. He was biting people over and telling folks, oh, this is my business. I gave her the money for this. Right now to this day was telling people, I paid all the bills. Where? I bought a car. I bought places. But then when he did what he did to me, he went and bought a house for this lady, a rent house at that. You got a rent house and God took that from y'all. Then you turn around and get a $2,000 2-bedroom apartment. Everything I got it on my own. Didn't nobody give it to me. What? I worked 3 jobs while he laid on his butt. The moment I helped him get the job he got right now today. I helped him do that. I did some talking. I did some maneuvering. I got him that job he got right now today as he played those games. You see what I'm saying? I didn't cuss the side lady out. I went to her woman to woman. You know what that lady told me back in April? She told me, I regret messing with him now because I thought everything I thought wasn't what it was. Yeah, I said, you thought he had money, did you? So now you found out it was my money, giving y'all money to go party with. And then then the same thing with her husband. See, her husband took his money from her. I took my money from him. So now y'all got to depend on her children's disability check. Yeah.
Wow. So we know one thing about Hotel. He lacked empathy and sympathy for his whole family, not just his wife, but his children too. That's what it seemed like. And he always trying to belittle Melody achievements. Anytime Melody tried to have an achievement, he tried to throw something out there. Like, yeah, he knew she was going on TikTok, so he tried to throw out there that she going with the security guard. Anytime she trying to achieve something, because I do know, look like Martell get jealous over his own wife and children's success. This first time I seen something like this, y'all.
I've seen it before. I've seen it before in other cases, but that's it. These men, it's like the wife becomes the mother. If I'm saying it right, the wife becomes the mother. When the wife comes about, he wants her to give him all the attention. He wants her to tell them I did this. I want to I gotta look good. It's more like I'm gonna push you out there, but I'm gonna take the credit. He want her to do all the work, but he gonna take the credit. You better not go to her and say anything to her. Y'all need to come to me. He can't even speak in public correctly. So how can you make these deals? Then when it comes down to where now that I done messed up and I done did all this, everything that's been taken away, now you're looking at, because your mom didn't show him love. His mom didn't show him love the way the way Mel is showing her children love. The way Melanie is showing Tank, she's letting him know, you're my king. You my little prince. You know, I'm gonna teach you how to. I'm gonna raise you up to be the king that you're supposed to be. So you, my little prince, and you're gonna honor your sisters, and you're gonna do this, and this is the way a man should act, and the way a man should go. He does not like that. So what he gonna do? I'm gonna hit her hard. I'm finna hit him. The more he popped that baby, the harder it was hurting her,
Yeah, yeah,
and he knew that.
wow. Hey,
He knew that.
Wendy, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
What
just
you
putting on
think
my
about?
shoes so I can get ready to go out.
Okay, what
Uh,
you think about Mr. He's just as guilty to me because he allowed Martell to disrespect his wife.
yeah, he's
Chris,
sorry.
Chris, dude.
He's sorry. He's a sorry man. But yeah. Uh, what was the question?
No,
I was in the
we're
middle
just
of getting.
talking in terms of this how it's not no question. It's just in terms of whatever you think about Chris and how he allows Martell to disrespect his wife. Martell can call her a side chick, and he
You
think
don't say nothing.
yeah,
Yeah.
I look at it, them being sisters and brother relationship. My brothers now protect me. They don't. I don't
Right.
have.
They ain't gonna let no man call me all kind of names, side chick and this and that, and put me down and set me up and do all. No, they ain't gonna do that. He's just doing it because Martell got something on him and he's afraid. He's afraid of Martell, but they're afraid what could happen. He's
Well,
afraid he's gonna lose everything.
I just don't like now. Miss Fletcher got Martell questioned her at that table about being a side chick, but she started first thing she do was threw off on her daughter Lexus. Now, so I don't know. Lexus don't have nothing to do with what you and her dad was going on with her dad. Lexus had to be just a little tiny baby then when she was messing around with Chris. But
Mhm.
she stood up and said that Lexi said she was a side chick. She ain't no side chick. Why you
But
keep
Martell said the same thing. Why don't
yeah,
you say you call me a side chick too?
that's what she said on that program. It's this man right here over. He's sitting right there looking at her, calling her a side chick and grinning in her face. And he did that because he did not like the fact that she brought up that about the revenge piece. Now
Right.
let me read this though. See what the
Let
thing
me
is.
just say something in case I fall off because I'm going to be getting in the car. Miss
Go on.
Fuller, whenever you get a chance, Miss Fuller, can you DM me?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Go on the pink. It's Pinky the housewife.
Okay. I will.
Yeah, because I'm going to be in the car, so I may fall off anytime.
Okay,
Okay.
let me read this. What the
Okay.
fans are saying. This is a conversations that won an award for male. She laid Martell out in such an eloquent manner. Martell is a pathetic soul. Now that right there was when she was sitting. Melody was sitting at the table with him, and she said he was an agent of chaos. He was sitting up there trying to manipulate. Martell was trying to manipulate the audience by saying that he was trying to make peace with Melody, and she would. Notice he never said that he regret cheating. He has never regretted his actions, says Nod. He only regrets the fallout. No, he sat there at that table and told this woman that he didn't know that his cheating was going to cause a divorce. Oh, now that's what you call entitlement like that. Martell feel like he entitled to go out and have different women. So Miss Chu said, when you get over that person that tried to break you down, life is so good. You hear that, Miss Fuller? You feel like life gonna be better for you, Miss Fuller.
Mm-hmm.
This lady
Mm-hmm.
right here, Miss Chu, must have been through some things. Let me read that over. When you get over that person that tried to break you down, life is so good. So we can say that Miss Chu done been through some things in the heal
Mm-hmm.
things because life is good for me too, child. Back in the day when I was young, I thought the world had caved in on me when my man
Hmm.
left me. Sarah said Mel is completely emotional detached from him. When that emotion is no longer there, you can tell her nothing. She's done. I love it, Mel. That's right, Sarah. She's emotionally detached from him. And that's what that Love and Marriage Huntsville cast need to quit. They quit trying to pile this man back on her. She through with that man. Lulu said, I love seeing Mel in her power. When you finally emotionally detach from a narcissist, you can see them for the childish, lying, manipulative behavior and deal with them in a calm manner, and they hate it. Yeah, they like to do a lot of gaslighting. Seems like they like to do a lot of gaslighting, these men, you guys. I am just, oh God, Martell is the worst case I ever seen. At least sometimes these men don't be no good, but they children now. They care about their children. You know?
Well, he's pretending like he. Oh no, let me not say that because I don't know what this man feeling or not feeling. I'm just gonna respond to what we all seeing hearing in the courts. And
Mm-hmm.
according to the reports that's given in the courts, he doesn't care about his children. It's all one target, and that's Melanie. And how so?
Yeah.
And I want to touch back on something you just said about the emotional detachment. If we pay attention, everyone, if you notice, Miss Black Titanic, Mel is emotionally detached from the crew too. Just
Yes.
pay attention. They done did everything. They done threw everything. This is what you call throwing stuff against the wall. Well, as I used to say, throwing stuff against mail and see if it's gonna stick. Gone but wrong. Because when they come and sit at the table and you could bring a football team of this man's exes and she is not moved. She don't show no facial expression. She a true poker face player. Okay? So she's detached from all of that. She just be like, okay, all right, okay. My favorite line, God bless you on your journey, and she's gone. Oh
Yeah,
God.
and one thing about this too, y'all, his apology gets me. That man, the type of apology his apology is never sincere. His apology is coupled by justification. If he apologized, he got to talk about how he justified for doing what he did, his behavior. He apologized for stepping out, but his justification is because his wife didn't please him in bed, y'all. And don't forget, he always shifting the blame on somebody else. That Mr. Fletcher can scream and yell and whatever. Martell don't feel like he did nothing wrong to you, girl. You can see it now. You upset because you feel like he did something wrong to you. But Martell, to shift that blame. Whatever you going on in your head is your fault. But anyway, y'all, Martell always making promises that he gonna change to do better for his family. But those changes are very insecure. I mean, those promises are very insecure. And y'all, and you know what? I know narcissists, they will break down the crown, especially them female narcissists. I look at Storm as being a female narcissist because she'll cry like a bat out of hat and know she be lying but crying like if she's sorry. Okay, Miss Fuller, I am going to get ready to close now. And you got
Okay.
anything you want to say?
Only I just wish Miss Nell just get off of the internet and get off. I mean, if you're gonna be on the show, be on the show. But internet is not your forte, ma'am. Get off it. Don't coach nobody else, please. That's it. Be true to
Yeah.
yourself, everybody. All right, ladies. Our
Okay,
queens.
bye bye, Miss Fuller.
All
Don't
right. I
forget
love
to
y'all.
contact me on Instagram.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right.
So Martell really just done really broke down Pinky. He really is.
Yeah.
All these angry outbursts. He's always irritable. He always have a defensive behavior. He's verbally and physically aggressive. This man is unhinged, you guys.
Yeah,
And yeah,
he is.
I'm gonna
He
let you
is.
say the final words, and then I'm gonna get on close.
No, I only final word is I understand that Miss Fuller what she was saying, and Nell she didn't do nothing but let everybody that was sitting on the fence and side eyeing her. She just let everybody see exactly who she is. We saw, and there's nothing she can do to come back from that. we saw exactly who she is, and I'm glad she did it because now we ain't got no questions. There's no questions asked. Get my purse right here. There's no questions asked. We see her. Can we go get my lemon water out of the?
I'm just gonna
Oh,
say.
I'm just getting in the car. I'm
Okay.
just walking and trying to get in the car at the same time.
Okay, well, I do know one thing. I'm just going to say thank God for Lauren. Lauren has really been a true friend to Melody.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure my husband go get this lemon water for me. We're getting ready to go look at some properties today.
Okay, I'm
More.
going to say, I'm saying goodbye to everybody.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Call me on the phone when you get a chance, okay? Bye-bye, everybody.
All
Bye.
right. All right, you guys. Thank y'all for being here, you guys. I really do appreciate it. Oh, wow, it's always what goes on the YouTube street, they say. Not so much of what's going on the show, but always what's going on the YouTube street. Anyway, you guys, here's my cash app is $65, Titanic 65, PayPal me on my booking.com. Thank y'all for being here. I also have super stickers and super chat. Thank everybody. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Thanks. See y'all later.